And I've reached where? This time I've decided to come to Alibaug for my 4-day solo trip. Last 2 months I worked continuously, including Saturday and Sundays. And when you work for 60 days, you deserve at least 4 days break. Now Alibaug is very near to Mumbai. It hardly take 4 to 5 hours and hardly take 100 rupees to reach here. You can reach Panvel from any part of Mumbai in 20 rupees, and from Panvel take a bus 80 rupees. But it's not about distance. For me, solo trips is about disconnecting yourself from that world where you are right now. So I disconnect myself with all people, work, no phone calls, no SMS, no internet, no WhatsApp, no Facebook, nothing for 4 days. And I enter in this new world where I meet new people. I eat new types of food, a lot of learnings, a lot of fun. And when I go back again to my world, I'm full of energy, full of positive energy to work again, maybe for next 2 months without any break. So I'm looking forward for this trip. Let's see what fun, what learnings from Alibaug. My nose, my eyes both are running now. I had a very hot fire soup. I've spent some time in Alibaug and now I'm going to Naigaon beach. I think Naigaon beach is around 7 to 8 kilometers from here. It's 8:20 now. Let's see what time I reach Naigaon beach. So it's not Naigaon, it's Nagaon, and I just went to bus stand and buses are not going because of some construction work is going on, so I have to find some other alternative way to reach there now. Let's see. I reached Nagaon, but it's very difficult to get stay here because I'm alone and they are very hesitant in giving stay because I'm traveling alone. But fortunately I found one. At least someone who is ready to listen to me. Or maybe here I will get the stay. Let's see. Finally I've got the room and just had food also. People here are very talkative. They speak a lot. Even the place where I'm staying, that old uncle is speaking a lot. Even where the restaurant where I had food, oh my god. But it's good and I love speaking to people. I'm going to Nagaon beach now. Last night was okay, but honestly speaking was very horrifying. I was scared, and the reason I was scared because when I was searching lodge here, many people denied to give room to me because I'm traveling alone. To me it's very surprising, but when I asked uncle where I stayed last night, he said the reason behind why people are saying no to single people or single travelers. In the last few months, there are incidences, and 2 incidences where people stayed alone and they attempted suicide. Now it's very sad. And both the lodges are closed now, so that's what the reason people are a little hesitant and they don't give lodge or they don't give rooms to those people who are traveling alone. So when you start your night with this kind of thoughts, you're always scared. But somehow I managed to. Now I'm a very scary guy, you'll not believe. When I was small, I never used to go from one room to another room alone. Yes. Now imagine for a moment my family is sitting in a hall. Me, my dad, my brother. And if they ask me, mom say, okay, Praveen, go and just bring some water from kitchen. No. I cannot go alone, mom. And then this. I come from that background. I'm scared. But it's an opportunity for me to overcome that fear, even in this kind of solo trips. I'm moving from here now. I will go to some restaurants, have some tea, food, and after that I will decide where I will go today. I'm moving to Alibaug now again because that's the place from where I can get the transport for other places. I'm planning to move either to Kame Beach or there's one more place in Maharashtra which I'm not remembering the name of that place, and I always wanted to go to that place. So by the time I reach Alibaug, if I remember the place of that name, I will go there. Otherwise, I will go to Kame Beach. I've reached Chondi now from Alibaug, and I will be going to Kame Beach. Kame Beach is from Chondi. I think it should be taking around it's 3 to 4 kilometers. I will be walking 3 to 4 kilometers. Let me see what time I will reach. It's 1 o'clock right now. I have reached Kame Beach, and I like this beach far better than the two previous beaches I've seen in Alibaug. Good sand, good water, especially the waves are coming straight, especially in Alibaug. The waves were zigzag. It's like one wave is coming from that side and one wave is coming from this side. So very unstable. But this is a good beach, nice beach. And as usual, weekdays, it's very calm here. I can see few people, but very few. I think I should be spending good amount of time here. Good atmosphere, it's raining slightly. Good beach, good sound. I think some time I should spend here. Oh, I found a tree. Oh, coconut tree, I think, yeah. I think it should not fall on my head. We do a small activity at Public Speaking Academy, and the name of the activity is Utopian World. Now, Utopian World means a dream world where everything is according to you. So we give children maps, and in that map they have to create their world, their dream world, and they are free to do anything. Make school without teachers, make river with chocolate flowing in it, make mountains which are upside down, anything. We are free to do anything, and children really enjoy this activity. And then we convert that map into a short story. It's a part of a storytelling exercise we do at Public Speaking Academy. But you know what? There are many kids, a significant number of kids, they make a world without people. Or they make a world with people, only their parents and few loved ones. I've also heard stories like, I wish a world with only books because they do not cheat like people. I heard stories like, my world will be far better than the world which I'm living right now. Few kids are really, I don't know for what reason, but become little anti-people. Now this problem is not only with kids, I know that. Many of us also are little against people. Now what do you mean by against people? It means that many of us will believe that people are not good, they might cheat, they might hurt, they are not trustworthy. Anything sitting here? No, nothing. And when we make this belief, what I've observed that you find reasons in your life, incidences in your life to support your belief. Whether that incidence, reason is not there or there, you will find it. You will find it forcefully to support your belief, because that's your belief, that's your decision, and you need reasons to support your beliefs. But every time you are not right. I remember just today in the morning, I was coming from Nagav Beach to Alibaug Beach. And it's a 25 to 30 minutes by that big 10-seater rickshaw, shared rickshaw. And you know, a shared vehicle, whenever there is a passenger on the road, they stop and they take the passenger. And whenever passenger wants to get down, wherever, they stop and the passenger gets down. Now my belief is sometimes people are not health conscious and they are so lazy with their health that they not even walk for 5-10 minutes. That's my belief. I don't like waiting for rickshaw if the distance is walking 5 to 10 minutes or maybe 15-20 minutes. Now I was in this rickshaw, I was sitting ahead along with the driver, and rickshaw stopped, and then after just 2 minutes, hardly 2 minutes, one lady said from the back, "Stop here." For a moment I thought, what nonsense. She could have easily got down just 2 minutes before and could have walked for 5 minutes and reached here. But she decided to ask that rickshaw to stop again after 2 minutes. What nonsense. And then I just slightly turned back, and then as I saw that lady helping one around 9 to 10 years old child to get down from the rickshaw. And then she said, "You have to just go straight from here, don't take any turn." The reason why she asked the rickshaw driver to stop is because she didn't want to drop that child just maybe 250 or 200 meters before. And I can understand why. But because I have that belief that people do not walk, they are not health conscious, they are lazy with their health, I got a reason to believe that yes, it's true. Imagine for a moment that I didn't notice that lady dropping that child. I would have further strengthened that belief that yes, people are just like that. Same with trust. If you feel that people are not trustworthy, you will find amazing number of reasons in your life to believe that people are not trustworthy. Yesterday night, when I was quite surprised that no one was giving any room to me because I was solo traveler, and here people do not give rooms to solo travelers because of some suicidal incidents that happened in recent past. Now, when I got a cottage here, it was an old couple, big bungalow, big cottage. No one is there. I was alone staying. And when I was going up, the lady come and she said, "Take this water bottle." Now, if you are a person who do not trust people, you will never drink that water. What if they put something in water and they rob me in the night? They take my stuff. You get a reason not to trust people. Because that's your belief. But my belief is that I always trust people, so the next moment I just opened the bottle and I drank. I was in Hyderabad a few months back, and it was a Toastmaster conference, around 600 people in the conference room sitting, and there was a speech. I gave my speech, and then I came back. I was called by someone. I said, "Hi, Praveen." I said, "Hi," and he was not Indian. He was from US, but settled in India. And then he said, "You are a good storyteller." And then one seat was just empty beside him. I sat there. He gave me some good feedback. And suddenly, from the stage, someone asked that, "Tell us, what is according to you, the most important value in your life?" It was a normal conversation between the speaker who was on the stage and the audience. And then this guy was sitting beside me. He raised his hand and he said, "Loyalty towards partner." Now, it's my belief that many men, they are not loyal towards their partner. Many men, it's my belief. But see how I found a reason here to strengthen that belief. Now, when he said loyalty towards partner, I appreciate that. I said, good. And then after some time, I saw a small, I would not say small, around 20 years old girl. She came inside the conference hall. And from the moment she entered in the conference hall till that girl found a seat in the row which is just before us, this guy who just said that loyalty should be the most important value, this guy was continuously gazing, continuously looking at her, right from that door to the seat, continuously. I was uncomfortable. And in the break, see the height, in the break he just got up and he went to that girl. and he said something. Now, for a moment, I thought, what nonsense. Just few minutes back, the same guy was saying loyalty, and see how he's behaving. And then when he came back, I asked what that girl said, and he said, she said, "Mom is sitting that side." I said, "What?" And then he said, "She's my daughter." Now imagine for a moment that I didn't ask him what that girl said, or imagine for a moment that I just would have leave that seat without meeting him again. I would have strengthened my belief that people are not loyal. But that's not true. The point I'm making, that many of us, I'm not talking about just kids, I'm talking about adults, many of us, we have made believe, or we have some kind of notions that people are not good, people cheat, people are not trustworthy. But majority of the people are good in this world. Very few people who are like this, who are bad people. Majority of people are normal people. They laugh when you laugh, they cry when you cry. Majority of them are like this. And maybe throughout your life, you will not encounter, or you will not get opportunity to meet these bad people. Most of the bad things we have heard is happened with someone else, not with you. Majority of the bad things is happen with someone else. You might not get chance to meet these bad people, but you will get chance, and you have to live with this majority of people. But if your beliefs are like this, that people cheat, people are not trustworthy, or people are bad, these people will suffer. Because you will see these people, good people who deserve your love and your care, your likeliness, will suffer because of those beliefs. World is good. Make sure that you give love, trust, and care to everyone you meet. Just because of some bad people, let's not declare that people are not good. I always think that how I can increase my productivity. Now, when I'm talking about productivity, I'm talking about daily productivity. Many times we say that you should have a wonderful year ahead, but to make a wonderful year ahead, our days should be good. Days are the basic unit of year. Now, as a pharmacist, let me tell you that if for a good kidney, we need good nephrons, the basic cells of kidney. For good lungs, we need good alveoli, the basic cells of lungs. Similarly, for good ear, we have to make sure that our days are productive. Now, when I say productive, at the end of the day, every day I should feel satisfied. I should feel that I've got some results. And third, I should be able to finish the task which I started. Now, it's very easy to start things, but very difficult to finish things. Now, I think the solo trips like this can help me to increase my productivity, because the solo trips like this help me to understand my personality, what I like. Now, imagine for a moment that you are doing a 5 days solo trip. Now, there are two types of solo trekkers or solo travelers. One, a person who will come here, find a place which is good according to his dream place. Now just see this lake, a beautiful lake, no one around, good air, you can sit here for hours. Now you found the place, and you spend maybe out of 5, 3 to 4 days here only, because you have liked it. You had a camp here, you had a tent here, everything is here, you are just enjoying it. You found your place, you're stable now. Now that personality is a person who likes stability. Now exactly opposite to that is a personality where you don't like stability. A person like me. I found one place, very good place. I'm spending good time here. But I know in next 2 hours I will be somewhere else. That doesn't mean that I'm not enjoying this place. I'm absorbing the atmosphere of this lake here. I'm sitting here for hours. But after 2 hours, I will be somewhere else. So maybe after 3 hours, I will be somewhere else. Even I don't know where I will be. And I'm the personality who likes instability and uncertainty. Now, there's nothing right and wrong in this. But if this is my personality, if this is what I like, I have all the opportunity, all the rights of putting a tent here and staying here for next 2 days. But I'm not liking it. And I know so many solo travelers who do that. That's their personality. But if these are the two core personalities, and if I take this at workplace, now imagine for a moment, I'm an unstable guy who doesn't like to do same thing for a long period of time, doing same work throughout the day. Will I be satisfied at the end of the day? No, because I'm doing something which is against my personality. I don't like doing the same work throughout the day. So if I'm doing that, I'm doing something which is not suitable to my personality. Rather, what I will do, say example, I decide I will do 4 things today, and all the 4s are equally important for my business. Maybe I will spend 2 hours with my team. I will spend 2 hours for the new products which are for the company, which is my core responsibility. I will spend 2 hours in writing, and I will spend 2 hours in reading business related information. What I'm doing now, because I know I'm not the person who can stay at one work. I have 4 works which are equally important for my business growth. And then I'm doing this, jumping here, doing this, jumping here, doing this, jumping here. This is exactly I do in solo travel because I like it. Can I do this at my work also? So at the end of the day, I'm more satisfied. I've worked according to my personality. Maybe someone who likes doing only one thing. So out of these 4, maybe he will say, today I will do only this. End of the day, that person will be satisfied because that person has done something which is according to his or her personality. By the way, what's your personality? Whether you like it to get stable at one place or at one work, or you love the uncertainty, the instability, that even you don't know where you will be after 2 hours. I've come back to Chondi now. I should be going to Kashid beach. They said that Kashid beach is far better than this beach. So I will be going back to Alibaug. From there I will be taking a Murud bus, and that Murud bus should drop me at Kashid beach. And I've reached Kashid beach, and what I can see from here is good waves, big waves where I can go and play. I think it took me around 1.5 hours from Alibaug to reach here. I will be spending some time here. Good beach, very nice beach. So I will be spending some time here, and then let's see from here where I will go. I'm moving from here now, but I have no idea. It's 7:30 and I have no idea where I will stay tonight because this beach is away from the village, and people are saying that there is no stay in the village and there is no stay here also. So right now I'm a little clueless that where I will stay tonight. Let's see, we'll find something. I found one cottage here, but it's very costly. It's 1200 rupees and my budget per day is only 500 rupees, which includes my stay, travel, food, everything. So I will be going to Kashish village from here. It's around 1 kilometer, not very far, so I should be walking there. And probably he said, that guy said that you will find some cost-effective accommodation in Kashish village. Let me find a lift first. reached Kasich village, quiet village. I don't know why it's looking as if everything is closed in this village. It's hardly 7:35. Let's see where the stay I will get. Finally got a homestay within my budget. Good. Now I should take a bath and rest. This is the reason I take homestay, because most of the stuff here, the red color sofa, mango tree, it really reminds me of my home. Now, when I was coming to Kashish Beach, I told conductor, make sure you drop me at Kashish Beach. I don't know, just even if I'm sleeping, just wake me up and make sure I get down. And when Kashish Beach came, and conductor asked me, do you want to go to Kashish Beach or Kashish Village? I said Kashish Beach. And he said, okay, because Kashish Village is just a next stop. So I got down, and beautiful beach. I played there, big waves. Wow, wonderful time. Then I decided to take leave from there, and it was around 7:30. So I decided that I should stay first. I should decide where I will stay today, because normally by 8:30, 9 o'clock I should decide. And I went to one family, the family who were playing at the beach in water, and went to him and I asked question to almost everyone. There were 5 to 6 people who were in that family, and asked, do you know any place here where I can stay? And one person proactively answered my question, you don't get stay here. I said, okay. Then I said, okay, so I should go to Kashish village. I think Kashish village I will get stay. Then he said, no, I don't think so. I think there is no stay there also. I was surprised. Then I said, which side is Kashish village? Then he said, the Kashish village is this side. Now, this side, because I remember conductor said that Kashish village is the next stop. So according to my general knowledge, it should be this side, not this side. Then he advised me one more thing. He said, you should go to Alibaug. But I said, Alibaug is 1.5 hours away from here. He said, no, it's just 20-25 minutes. And I was coming from Alibaug, so I knew it is 1.5 hours. Now, trust me, this guy had no bad intention. Even he said, if you are from Bombay, we are going to Bombay, we will drop you. He was a family guy. He had no bad intention. But he had one simple problem. And the problem is to say, I don't know. Many times, few people or in our life, we get questions where we don't know the answers. And we have to proudly say that, I don't know. Because after some time, from the same family, one guy came to me and he said, you should ask someone else. We don't know anything about this place. I think this guy had absolutely no bad intention. He wanted to help me. But the problem is, he was not helping me. Imagine for a moment I followed all his instructions. I would have not got this homestay. There are so many stays available in Kashish village. I think that guy should learn a simple thing in his life. That if you don't know the answer, say proudly, I don't know. This is another advantage of staying at home or taking a homestay. You can sit down and have food like this. Oh my god, what a variety of food. Gobi pagoda, sukat masala, chicken masala, papai. Wow. I'm moving now. I will be going to Shivardhan. And Shivardhan is around, I think, maybe 2 to 3 hours away from here. For that, first I need to go to Murud. From Murud, I need to arrange a transport for Shivardhan. Let's see. No, I'm still here and I'm waiting for Murud bus. I don't know how I will go from Murud to Shivardhan, but I know that to reach Shivardhan, I have to go to Murud. Now this reminds me my childhood memory when I was in 9th standard and I failed and decided to run away from my home, and I ran to Mumbai. And when I was sitting at railway station, I just knew one thing, that Mumbai is this side. That's it. Today also I just know one thing, that Murud is this side. From there, how, what, where, even I don't know. I've come to Nandgaon because that Murud bus was taking too much of time, so I took the local tum-tum, the 10-seater, and I've come to Nandgaon. And from Nandgaon I should get again a local transport for Murud. I don't know which place this is, but I saw a beach from the bus and I just got down. Let me see which beach this is. And here it is. This is Murud beach. Good beach with very high tides. And obvious, it's a rainy season. So that's why tides are very high. There's hardly any beach here. The waves are coming right till the end of the beach. So I will be spending some time here. I think I should make food here. I'm a bit hungry. I have not taken my breakfast since morning. So I think I should be making Maggie here. Wonderful water. You can actually swim in this water. I'm very tired now. Good beach, good bath. I think I should be making my food. Whatever energy I had, I burned it. I'm moving now from here. Good time, taking a bath in amazing sea, and then making the breakfast under the tree. I will be going to Murud now. From Murud then I will see if I can move further from there. From Murud I have reached to Agarganda, and from Agarganda I need to go to Degi, and Degi I can go only by ship. From Degi I have to find vehicle for Shivardhan. I'm waiting for my ferry, but after a long time I'm eating zunka bhakar. The ferry will come after some time. I have still half an hour. I will eat my zunka bhakar and then I will go to Degi in ferry, and from Degi then I will be going to that place. I'm moving to Degi now in the ferry. It should not take much time. We have just crossed this. You can see the waves. Oh my god. In rainy season, the sea really goes really light. I reached Degi, and from here someone told me the ferry that I should go to the Vakar beach also. It's a good beach. So I will be going to Borili now, and from Borili I should be going to Divakar beach first. From there let's see where I will go. I have reached Borili now. It's around 2 kilometers away from here to the Divakar beach. So good beach I heard. Let me go there now. It's raining very heavily here. I think I will take further half an hour to reach the beach. I'm walking quite some time now. I can listen the waves sound but can't see the waves. I think I'm very close now. Yes, here it is. Divyagar beach. And as expected, I don't see anyone here. So for some time this will be my private beach. Yes. So I have reached Divyagar beach. Oh my god, I think it's a beautiful beach. And very few people. I can see one or two people sitting here, only one individual, and I think along that side, what you can see, but hardly any people here. So I think I will be spending some good time here. It's not hot. I think let's see. Let me practice one of the most difficult things which I normally practice in my solo trips. Doing nothing. One best thing about this beach, and I think this beach is known for that thing, is it's a straight beach. It's 5 kilometers. If you take the complete stretch, it's absolutely straight, flat 5 kilometer beach. And I've been told that this is one of the favorite beaches, especially for people who come from Pune. But very straight and flat beach. हाँ सिगरेट है हाँ सिगरेट दूँ छोटी गोल्ड फ्लैग असते नाही हाँ सिगरेट दूँ किती 5 वाजले बाकी नंबर आई fresh. I will be getting something from this. They promised me that they will give me one fish from this. Little hard work with them, and then I got my fish. Yeah, fresh fish. Now I'm going to again make fire and I'm going to fry all this fish. Eat. Woo. So I found my place where I can make fire. Now these are the fish just caught from the sea, and I'm going to make this fish now. This will be my dinner, and I think I should be making fire here. First I need to clean my fish. Salt, some water on it. Much to save water. I don't have, because normally I don't buy. I have got some water from sea to wash the fish properly before I cook it. I've come back to the same place again. I have to clean the fish properly. You can see I've made the fire. Now I have to take this fire and put it in my wood. Here it is, my little stuff for making fish fry. Now this is what I want. Fish, sea, private beach. No one at beach. Well, let me enjoy my fish now. I've come back again here just to check fire is off or not, and I have properly cleaned the place which I have used. Whenever I use any place, nature, for my food cooking, I make sure that I try my best to keep it just playing in water for some time. I think I should be moving from here now. So again around 7:15, and I need to find a stay first. Let's see where I will stay today. This is the place where normally security guards sit. I'm just here. Good view from here. Standing where normally this lifeguard they sit here, and to see from here. It's around 8 o'clock, and I've still not moved from here. Everyone has gone. Spending more time on this beach. Hi, good morning. Now I remember when I'm coming from that Agadanda ferry to Dighe, I met someone in the ferry and he suggested that go to Shivardhan, but before that you should go to Divyagar beach. I said okay, and I came to Borli. Now Borli, Divyagar beach is situated near the village Borli. And yesterday night when I was at Divyagar beach, I met this guy again. His name is Sagar, and he's doing MBA in marketing. And then we sat for almost an hour and we just spoke and discussed. We're just talking till 8, I think around 8 o'clock in the night. And then he helped me because he's from local, he's from Borli village, and all the stay arrangements are normally either near the Divyagar beach or in Borli. So he helped me to find out this beautiful stay within my budget because he's a local guy. And then now it's the next day morning, and then I have to move to Shivardhan now. I will be just checking out and I will go to Shivardhan, and I don't know how I will go to Shivardhan, but let me reach there and then I will take it further from there. I'm moving to Shivardhan now. I think it should take around 1 hour from here if I'm not wrong, by bus. And then let's see what I will do in Shivardhan. I reached Shivardhan, it's almost 12 o'clock. And before I go to beach, let me have some food first because I'm a bit hungry now. I've not done my breakfast. So first let me have my breakfast and then I will see how to reach to Shivardhan beach. Since morning my stomach is really upset. So I decided to go to this hospital. No, not to meet the doctor. To use their washroom. Thank God I got it. I'm going to Shivardhan beach now. I should be reaching there in maybe 15 to 20 minutes. I think this should be the last beach, and then after that I will start making my plan back to Mumbai. And I reached Shivardhan beach. As usual, quite peaceful, no one is there. Now for next few hours this will be my private beach. I will go in water, have fun, and then let me see from there where I will go. I have just come out from the water. Good water. Fresh. It's high tide now, so I will be moving from here. I'm moving to Harihareshwar now. I think I should be getting some local transport, tum-tum, a 6-seater or a 10-seater. It's 1:30, so even by 2:30 or 3 o'clock if I reach there, and if I move from there around 5, still in 7 to 8 hours I should be back to Mumbai. Now in travel, most of the time, the distance between two cities, even if it is 100 or 150 kilometers, you will be spending hardly 25, 30 or maximum 40, 50 rupees to cover that distance. Not much. But when you reach your destination, the bus stop, and the place where you want to go, maybe a beach or somewhere, that distance would be around 4 to 5 kilometers. But sometime if you don't decide to walk or take lift, then you may land up paying maybe 150 or 200 rupees to rickshaw wala. Now, I don't mind paying to them, but I have a daily budget of 500 rupees for this trip, so I can't pay. So I have to take lifts. But one finding in lift, there's a significant increase in the people who stop for me. And the reason behind this is, earlier when I used to ask for lift, I used to just stand and just ask for lift, just make gestures like stop, something like that, or just the most universally accepted gesture for asking for lift. But that is not enough. Now, understand the relationship between you and the person who's a potential lift giver. There is no relationship. You are an absolute stranger. And in fraction of seconds, if someone is coming on the bike, that person will get hardly 4 to 5 seconds to decide whether to stop or whether not to stop. Now, if you want to increase the chances of people stopping for you for the lift, the best way is shout the name of the next place. For example, if I'm asking lift for Murud, if I say Murud, moment you say something, it's that one word is a connection between you and that stranger, because stranger knows that word, and when stranger knows that word, he feels connected, that he's talking about something which I know. Now, he doesn't have to think. It's a subconscious mind what it works, and the subconscious mind tells that stranger that this stranger or this person is asking for the lift. There is a little connection between this person and me, and the connection is the name of the place. And the chances of anyone stopping for you for the lift is very high if you take the name of the next destination. I'm walking now. I have to find a vehicle, a shared vehicle, a tum-tum for Harihareshwar, or maybe lift. It's quite hot now here, quite humid. A lot of banana trees around at this place. I reached Harihareshwar village. I can hear the sound of waves. The tum-tum just dropped me here only. He said that beach is very nearby, so I will be going towards the beach, and then I don't know how I will go from here to Mumbai, but I will find some way. Quite a small village this is, but reached Harihareshwar beach. This place is also famous for Harihareshwar temple. I think those people are going that side. I think they are going to temple, so let me go that side. Sad to see all these bottles lying here. Not a great, I would say, it's not about beach is always good, but it's not clean. It's not at all clean. A lot of plastics and waste you can see right from here, even on the beach. Not only here, even on the beach. So I'm not very sure that I will be going inside or not. But even I don't know whether I will be going or not. But definitely I will be going to that temple because I've heard about this temple. So if I've reached here, let me go to the temple. So this side is not a temple. It's a place where people come and enjoy the beach. Quite a scenic view. Even though I don't see any people down there on the beach, the mountain, the trees, quite a scenic view. It's not the beach where you can go inside and play in water. It's a beach where you can just come in, and then just move on. So if your plan is to go inside the water and after doing puja in Monday, this is the place where people come and do the rest of the puja, maybe some rituals, especially which should be done in front of sea. So I can see a lot of people doing some small puja here. So this is not any puja, actually in Hindu rituals. After the death, we surrender the ash in water. Now this is a place normally people come and they surrender the ash. See. So this is not a puja. This is that ritual. And even I will pray. All those who have died peaceful life even after death. Now, what is this? Now, there's a barricade here. All the women are standing here. All the women. Now, these are women from village. Now, this is typical India. Families have come here from village. All the women are standing here. Automatic near the barricade. They are even not trying to go there where men have gone. Now all the men, including boys, not girls, boys and men, automatically gone from that place to that place, which is, according to their understanding, really risky. And if it is risky, only men can do. Only men can do. See, not even a single girl or woman even trying to go there. They're mentally blocked. They're not even trying to do that. It's not about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the women are standing. And men are there. This is typical India. Women have mentally decided that all the risky stuff, even if it is not risky, should be done only by men. We need safety. We have to be here, behind the barricade, behind the safety. That's India. Now this is typical India. Now, these women who are standing here, they have not come here. They have come here with their families, with their husbands, with their fathers. They have come from here till here, and then they have decided to stop. And all the men are standing that side here. They didn't tell them that they are going there. They have just gone there, and these women have decided to stop. Because mentally we believe in India, especially the women from villages, that all the risky stuff has to be done by men. Men believe that we are superior, so we can do better. We can take more risk. Not even a single man is actually trying to take her mother's hand or his wife's hand and help her to go there. There's no risk there. But there are men, so they will be there. Superior, risky. And we have mentally decided that we are women, we have to be safe behind the men, behind the safety. This is typical India. Because this place is for this post-death rituals. I saw a few people crying. Of course, when we lose someone, we cry. According to me, one of the best motivating line which I know, which I feel, and which I tell to myself whenever I'm very low, and I've heard nothing more motivating than this line. And the line is that one day I'm going to die. And if I'm going to die one day, then why not I enjoy this particular moment. Why I should be sad? Why I should be stressed? Why not? I give my best. I do what I want to do at this particular moment. Because one day I'm going to die. Why I should be worried? I'm not going to stay here on this earth forever. One day it will end. And if it's going to end one day, I think I should not be worried. I should not be doing something which my heart doesn't like. I should be doing those things which I like it. I should be giving my best to make sure that I am living this particular moment. And that is the best motivating line I've ever heard. One day I'm going to die. This is Kal Bhairav Mandir, and this is Harishwar Mandir. And this place is famous for Mandir. As I was telling you, this is Asthi Visarjan Ghat. So I was not aware about this. That Harishwar Mandir is for this Hindi ritual. But very peaceful place. I'm moving from here now. I have to go to Mangaon first. Mangaon, I think again Tum or some shared vehicle will go to Mangaon. And from Mangaon, I should get a bus for Mumbai. Let's see. It started raining. I reached the Dasoli Fata, is a place near Harishwar. I am ending my trip now here. Now let me check my memory. I'm not talking about phone's memory, my memory. So I started with Alibaug, and then from Alibaug I went to Nagaon Beach. From Nagaon Beach I went to Asthi Beach. From Asthi Beach I went to Murud Beach. From Murud Beach I went to a place from where I've got a ferry, Agarganda. From Agarganda I took a ferry, and then I went to Dighe. From Dighe I went to Borli village. From Borli village I went to Divyagar Beach, and from Divyagar Beach I went to Shivardhan. From Shivardhan I went to Harishwar, and from Harishwar I'm here at this point where I will get my bus to Mumbai.